welcome again to my channel. So today's video is going to be fun because I'm going to be sharing with you guys my favorite and worst products of 2018, the ones that I've been able to remember. I've just been listing them out so I can show you guys the products I don't like. I just have two of them or maybe 3 of them, and that's because whenever I want to buy something, I always read reviews. There must be someone I must have heard, you know, that has used it, and that's the reason why I'll buy it. So that's why I hardly buy stuff that I hate, because I don't have money to waste. So whenever I'm buying something, it must be something that somebody has used, somebody has recommended, and you know, all of that. So I'm going to just share with you my favorite products. First of all, products I loved throughout 2018, and even some that I got towards the end of 2018, but I would say that if I had gotten them earlier on, I would have still loved them just as much. So the very first thing I'll be showing you guys, first of all, you guys say that my edges are laid to the gods. Thank you to everybody who recommended Gorilla Snot. I love it. I love it, love it. It is very snotty, so it's very like, it draws like okra drawing. You try to put it on your hair, then it's just drawing and following you about. But I got this for 4,500 naira. I showed you guys in the last vlog or 2 vlogs ago, and I like that it's a very reasonable size, so this would last for a really long time. Use it and then tie with a scarf. That's how you get the best out of it. Another thing is that if you want to use it the next day, make sure that you wash off the old one before you go in again. I feel like that's something that everybody should know. This has saved my edges. I haven't used it on the girls yet because it's school week, so I don't have to play with their hair or do anything with their hair, but I can't wait to see how this would work on natural hair. Another thing that I actually really love is this Body Shop shower cream, and my cousin got this for me in December, and I started using it almost immediately. Now I love this thing because it's very moisturizing. Like, I don't know how, but my cousin was a genius for buying me the sheer line in December, because December, January usually very dry, and there's nothing more you need in your life than shea butter. You need shea butter. So because she got me the shea range, the shower cream, you guys, I don't like to rub cream. I don't rub body cream. I don't use body cream. I hardly use body cream. Like, the only time I was using body cream was when I had coconut oil. That's the only thing, and then I don't even use it very often. So this is so good because even after I shower, it feels so moisturizing. Like some other shower creams where your body feels dry once you've rinsed off and rinsed off properly. Another thing I like is the Noage Micellar cleansing water. I think I showed this in one of the vlogs. I feel like if you've been watching my videos, you'd have seen all these products. So this is how it looks. This thing is cheap, that's why I like it, number 1, and it does the job. I love it so much. I use it on baby wipes when I want to take off my makeup, and this thing has made taking off makeup something that I look forward. I used to use baby wipes and coconut oil, and I always used to think of the whole point of the oil and then feeling oil on my face, even though baby wipes gives it a very good balance. But then whenever I wanted to take off my makeup, I would always start thinking like, I'm going to now have to pour oil on the wipes. But with this, I feel like I'm cleaning my face with water, and my face is still getting hydrated, and it takes off my makeup really easily. This, I got it in shop price. I think it was 850 naira. Another thing I love that I've shown you in the vlog is this Beauty Formulas After Dark. I am a sucker for products that are affordable and that are functional, that work, and that do what they say. Now this I really love. When I use this thing on my face, I wake up with my face feeling so soft and so moisturized. This December was just the best time to use this thing, because when I wake up in the morning, I don't feel like it's the dry season. I just feel like that's on my body, but then my face looks and it makes your face feel so plump. It just makes it feel so good. So when I just got this, I was using it. I was using a lot of it, but now I just use almost slightly more than a pea-sized amount, and it does so well for me. It's even written deep hydration. Like, if you use this thing, you'll be amazed. It makes my face feel so good. Another thing I love is the Maybelline Matte Polish Fit Me foundation. This one is in 360 mocha, and that's what I have on my face now. I love this. It's really, I don't know, it feels really small. I don't know if it's smaller than regular foundation. This is 30 mils, and it's for normal to oily skin. It says it mattifies and refines your pores, and it has a natural seamless finish. Now when I just started using this thing, I wasn't getting the full I wasn't using it up to its full potential. Why? Because I noticed that my kabuki brush would suck up, like when I want to wear foundation, I usually just go like this all over my face, and I didn't realize that my kabuki brush was sucking so much of the product. So when I'm done, I'm like, I can't even see the coverage. But then when I started stippling instead of rubbing in, that's when you see the beauty of this foundation. You don't even need too many, you don't need to layer it on, just one layer, and then I just stipple with my brush. The brush itself is very thick, so I just stipple, go all the way around, and it works so well. I love it. That's what I have on my face today. I really love this foundation. So this is definitely something that I'm going to buy again. And now moving on to perfumes, this is the perfume I used throughout the year. It's called Azaro Wanted, and I just realized a couple of days ago that this is a male perfume. Oh, it smells so good. It's that kind of perfume that would, it has that what's the word, it lingers in your memory. So if you use it a certain period of time in your life, it's something that when you perceive it, you remember a lot of things. I don't know how to explain it. If that happens to you, please let me know. So there are perfumes I use that when I smell them again, I just get this flood of this rush of memories, like everything that happened during the period that I was using this. And when I perceive this, it reminds me so much of when Vicky was way younger, when I used to take her to the hospital for immunization, because I wasn't going out very often, but I remember whenever I went out, I was always using this. It's really good, and I think it's because I love perfumes that have a hint of citrus, and I found out that this has citrus. I don't know if it's bottom, top note, whatever, but it has citrus in it, and it's very aromatic. It smells like, I'm not the best when it comes to describing perfumes, but I'll say it smells like a rich Arab man that doesn't like to use outside perfume, that doesn't like to use those Arabian kind of perfumes. That's what it smells like. It's not like this Arabian kind of perfume, but it's close to them. Does it make sense? Another product that I've been loving, and when I used it the first time, I didn't really like it, and I don't know why, but I used it a couple of days ago, and then I used it, I've been using it since then, and then I used it today, and I love it. I used it when I went out for the Christmas party. So it's the Pond's Vanishing Cream. Still studying it, but so far I like it. It's just a whitish type cream. When you rub this on, it feels like a moisturizer, but then as you go, it starts to mattify, and it now starts to feel like a primer. So I'm still studying this, but the few times I've used this, I'll say that I like it. So I think it's something that anybody who is looking to, you know, keep your makeup in place for long and you have oily skin, you can try this. Not expensive. I got this for 1,008, and this is the 50 ml one. So I got this one just to test and see if I like it, then I might buy the 100 ml one. So something that you might want to try. Something else I've loved throughout the year, I told you guys I'm all about affordability, is my eyelash glue. I used to use what's the name of that one, Duo, when I just really started getting into makeup and understanding makeup and eyelash application. I was using Duo, and Duo was about 2,200 then. I don't know how much it is now, but this is the one I've been using, and I don't know why. I watch YouTube videos and I don't see a lot of people use this, especially YouTubers in Nigeria. I don't know why, but this is the one I use. This thing is cheap. This thing is cheap depending on where you get it from. Some people sell it for 300 naira, some go as high as 500, and I think the most expensive you find it for is 700 or 1,000. And it holds my lashes on well. Like when you use the right amount, your lashes actually stay on. So there's no reason why I would leave this and then go and buy something of 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 naira. Why would I? So it's called Best Choice Eyelash Adhesive, dark tone, waterproof. It looks like Duo. They made it to look like Duo, but it's not Duo. Another Body Shop product that I've been loving is from the Shea line, and this is the body butter. Now I don't use this on my body because I mean, how much of this can go on my body? So I use this for my hands. I always carry it in my bag, and I use it to moisturize my hands, especially now that, you know, the beginning of the year, it's still a big dry in Nigeria. So another thing I've been loving, and I'm about to blow my own trumpet, are lashes from my store, Makeup Heaven Nigeria. I'm going to do something about that store this year. Please pardon me if you send me mails asking me where you can buy lashes from, or if you've asked me on Instagram, please pardon me. I'm going to do something on that store this year. I've been wearing the lashes from my store. These lashes, I stocked them way before middle of the year, and I got so many of them, but I took one pack in each style, one pack in each style. I think I had about 4 styles. Yes, I had about 4 styles. So these are 3. Do you guys know that I've worn this all through the year? And if you look at them, they look pretty good. I'm wearing one. This one is the D806. This one is it's not my least favorite. It's just that I always choose when to wear it. I like to wear it when I have my hair back because it's a bit dramatic. It's very flared out, so I don't like to wear it when I have full hair, because for one, it just keeps on rubbing my hair. My hair will keep on resting on it. So this is the only time I like to wear it, because I have my hair retouched and I have my hair packed in a bun. That's like the only time, and it's like the newest and the cleanest. I don't have any other packs. I just have this, and all through the year I've been rotating all of this, and then a couple of other ones that I maybe got for the store a couple of times ago, but these ones are my favorite. They are affordable, and then they last really long. As long as you take care of them, they will last you for a really long time. So the last thing that I love is something I got at the end of the year, and it is the Mabruk extremely soft eyeliner. My friend recommended this to me when I wanted to buy the Maybelline Colossal Kajal at the mall, and she was like, why don't you buy Mabruk? And I remember that I've been hearing Mabruk for a long time. This thing is so good. It's the same price with the Maybelline one, but I feel I've used Maybelline before, and I would say that this one is just amazing. I love it. It's a soft eyeliner. So one swipe, and this is a very light, very light, you guys. That was just me holding it at the tip and just swiping. Like, can you see how? Can you just see that? Let me now do a thick one. Look at it. It's so good. And you guys, this is something I just did now. That's what I have on my eyes today. So if you're looking for a good black eyeliner, get the Mabruk extremely soft eyeliner in black. It's waterproof and it stays on your eyes for the longest time. Now to the products that I hate. Let me show you guys. So first of all, this is my number. I hate. This was just horrible. On Insta story, I was watching Insta story one day, and I saw this girl's Insta story, Miss DSF. If you know her, Dr. Shola Fabston, she's an actress, and she posted this Mazuri egg wax, and she was talking about how good it was. So I knew that I had seen it in a store close to me. You guys, I was so excited. I was like, I love to do my edges. I love to lay down my edges. So I went to the store and I bought this. This was 1,800 naira. See, I would just lay the edges down. I haven't even gotten to the door of my room and everything is just standing. Like, I'm still trying to understand if she was paid to advertise it, or if the one she was using was different. But this thing is useless. Like, immediately after I'm done with this video, I'm going to throw it in the dustbin, because thank God I didn't throw it so I could show you guys. It's horrible. Don't buy it. Just in case, don't buy it. Another thing I hate was this Calvin Klein perfume. I got this from an Instagram page, and she was doing like a clearance sale. She was packing up or moving shop, so she was selling perfumes, and this one is Eternity for Men. This was like the only one that was available, so like, let me buy it. And she sold it for like slightly less than half the original price. When I got this thing, it's not even been 1 hour, and I'm looking for the scent. I cannot find it. Horrible. And I don't know why Calvin Klein, I don't know why all their perfumes like this, because this one is the same thing. This is Calvin Klein CK1, and it's the same thing. Like, you just wear it, and under 1 hour you can't smell it. It's not there. There are some 500 naira sprays that are better than this thing. Honestly, just horrible. This one is just the worst. It has been like this for months. When I was go to bed, I just spray it just so that something can smell on my body, but then it's so useless, so useless. So one of the worst purchases. It was so bad that I had to ask her if it was an original one, and she sent me a receipt to show me where she got it from, where she bought all her perfumes from, and it confirmed that it was authentic. And then I went online and saw that people also complained about the same thing. So horrible. So before you buy any Calvin Klein perfume, please do your research. I don't think they don't make the best long lasting perfumes. So that's all for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and tap on the bell icon so that you get notified whenever I post a new video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave me comments. Let me know if your favorite and your worst products of 2018, and have there been any new products you've tried in 2019. Please let us know in the comments so that we can join the wagon, and so that we don't enter one chance. See you in the next video. Bye.